Hey, Miles. Oh man, I actually do love playing this game. Look, it's Miles. Miles, but we got Miles. Okay. Enough of the game song. Okay. I'll get this food in here. Gotta get a toxin here. Really need to get PS5 though. Toxie! Yes, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and join.
By the way, I am eating. I am eating.
That's fine. The experience goes, it always hits everybody, so if you stay at the beginning, you can still level up if you're worried about that.
Get your meds here. Now we can get things
I
started.
mean, it's been a long time.
I mean, I like to keep it like that, because you play too much too fast, it gets boring.
Mm-hmm. Can I tell you something? Guess what I hit in Warzone today?
What?
I hit the deadliest sniper shot in Warzone today.
Deadliest sniper shot?
Yeah, like, this guy was driving a helicopter, and I hit the chopper twice, and it crashed into a mountain, and it blew him up.
Nice.
And the second bullet curved over a mountain. It curved somehow, I don't know how.
Well, you know, those games are quite glitchy sometimes, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big games like that always have glitches. I remember Modern Warfare, or any of the games, used to throw knives at the beginning, used to hit people in the head and shit. I remember seeing all that crap.
And hey, guess who's back in the war? Guess who's in Warzone?
Who?
Ghost.
Keep shooting.
Ghost?
Yeah, Ghost from Modern Warfare. He wins again.
Yeah, I don't remember him. I never really played the campaign.
He came and he showed up in number 2.
Oh, okay. That's probably the reason why I never...
Give me a minute to turn my headset down.
No, you're good.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I turned on the volume a little bit. Volume's a little loud.
There we go. I got it perfect now.
Hey, Miles, is volume loud to you?
Here and there, I'm going to here and there. I promised somebody would play Warzone with them here in a minute, so I'm going to have to go here and there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'll be playing Borderlands then. I'll also have you catch up with me because I actually want to play this game today. Yeah, I definitely look at that because that's weird though. If you do all the stuff that normally it should activate in that 24 hours span. They'll give you an email on that. Oh no, I think it was the volume on my side, Miles. It was really fucking loud.
Like, what time is it? What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it?
I think it's like 7 o'clock.
I can play till 8:10. 8:10 is when I'm going after.
That's fine. I'll give us enough time then.
I weakened that one for you.
I gotta do a reload on.
For some reason, my game keeps on acting weird.
Out of match.
I got him.
I'm out of ammo for everything basically, because like,
Yeah,
are you kidding me? If we set my clips, all my clips are gone for my gun.
Well, go ahead and go buy some more then, cause
I'm falling back.
no, you're good, bud.
I'm wasting down my turret. The heal.
Yeah, I'll keep it up. It should be alright, cause I got my regeneration.
No, because I ain't needed to heal. I got my turret healing at like max.
Yeah, that's what you were saying before.
I'm gonna make it have more ammo, is what I'm gonna do next.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the turret's really powerful once you get it up all the way. I just gave you a bunch of clips, by the way, for assault ammo. I just found a whole bunch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on gathering shit and get you some more ammo so you don't have to buy so much. There you go, you should have quite a bit now.
Hey, can I tell you something? Guess what happened today? So I went to CC's Pizza in Winston, and I won like a prize, and the guy refused to give it to me because it won't like drop it, but I got it. Like, I went like 4 times.
Yeah.
And they refused to give it to me.
I
Because
got
the machine wouldn't push it out. The machine wouldn't. It, like,
oh, you're talking about like a
out.
vending machine type thing?
It was like called like Safe Clacker.
Oh, okay.
And I like did it, but it wouldn't give me my item.
Yeah.
But I won 2 different items. It was the Alexa Echo and the Xbox gift card.
Nice.
I was getting the Xbox gift card for coins. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Miles. Yeah, I remember I used to do vending machines with that in high school, getting the hot fries. Remember the hot fries when they first came out? Miles? Go ahead and kill him.
Thank you.
Go ahead and throw it out of your turret and get your ass healed up. You can hide in here if you want to.
I did. I put it down, and plus you kind of need to heal a little bit too.
Yeah. This is a good spot to hide out at if you have a sniper and that, because you can just kill these big guys without having issues.
I will place my sniper because in this I can't hit sniper shots well in Borderland. Hey, apparently in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, the new one, what's coming out on the like March the 25th.
Yeah.
Apparently there's gonna be a gun that shoots swords.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one off the one I was playing, the DLC one from Borderlands 2.
Hey, you're gonna have to hop down here too. There's a level 19 boy. They're all pushing me. I thought he was like level like 14. I'm just gonna respawn. Because I couldn't kill him. He's like level 19.
Well, that's why I want to stay up there and just shoot them from above. Be the best bet to stay up here and just shoot them till they're all dead.
By the way, do not go to the CC's Pizza in Winston. That's the one where they wouldn't give me my stuff. You see what I mean?
I don't think we live in the same state.
Yeah, we don't. I was just like letting anybody know.
Oh no, you're good. I mean, we do have a Wentzville where I'm at in Missouri. But it's not where I'm at. It's like a little bit farther away.
I found an exploit. I found an exploit.
Did you?
Yeah, if you hide here, they can hit you some, but not as much.
Okay, so
If you hide here.
no, I see what you mean.
But I can't shoot him like where he's at now.
Yeah, we got him.
We finished him. Hey,
Nice.
did we take out the boss here?
No, we're going to the boss.
Well,
Oh, no,
okay,
yeah, we did kill the boss here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But we're just leveling up, though. We're trying to get up some levels. Get some guns and that. Because we need to load up on some, I'll let you grab these guns. We need to load up some money. Yeah, I don't really care for CC's Pizza, Miles. I just didn't really like CC's Pizza. Their pizza's shit, honestly. It's just made crap. It's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I
be
know that
like
rumor
going
about
there.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza where it was like they would like take like old pieces from old customers' orders and like put them on there, and people would call them like Flay Fazbear pizzas.
I mean, I don't know if they did all that, but their pizza
No,
wasn't
actually,
that. Yeah.
No, it's just the cutter they use, so I ain't like actually like that. I ain't like taking like from old customers' orders. Wait, for some reason my game keeps on acting up. I don't know why.
It might be just lagging.
No, like I mean, like my screen keeps on shaking. Like it just shakes, like.
Well, when
random.
you get shot at, your screen shakes.
No, I mean it's just it's shaking while I've been walking.
Oh, I know, yeah, it shakes a little bit when you're walking.
No, like earthquake,
Yeah, my screen shakes a tiny bit when I'm running.
The boss here was a nightmare.
Yeah, that's because we should have been up to like 1 or 2 more levels.
At least we took him out, am I right?
Yeah, we did take him out. He was a pain though.
Hey, apparently there's a rumor where you can have like 2 skill trees of like different abilities. Like 2 different abilities for like the new tank here. Apparently you'll be able to use 2 classes combined.
What'd you Wonderland?
Yeah, Wonderland.
That'd be
Apparently,
pretty cool.
apparently, you'll be able to use like undead and bow and arrow together.
Oh, you're talking about 2
Like abilities.
Oh,
Like
okay.
magic.
I know Watch will call it from the 3rd one. The stealth guy uses 2 abilities. He gets rid of his grenade, uses 2 abilities.
But like I mean, this one like you like can like have undead and like life.
Okay.
Let my turret finish him. I just want to see how my turret would do against them. My turret is going pretty good. I have to say.
Yeah, what you need to do is you need to get up the speed of the bullet in between.
I can't tell you which one I'm working on. I'm working on like the ammo box, the one in the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it like has more bullets. So like won't quit as quick. So like, you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So like when we take on like a level 20 boss, it won't just like quit for like a minute.
Oh, you got the duration of it.
taking a break to eat my food.
No, you're fine. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I'll be alright killing these guys. They'll still level you up in that.
Yeah. Can't tell the only thing I like about CC's Pizza?
Yeah.
Their apple pizza.
Apple pizza? What the fuck's an apple pizza? Does it just
It's
does it have like
dessert.
caramel on it and that and stuff like that?
Basically no cheese and tomato sauce, and it's just a bread with caramel, apple drizzling, and apples on it with apple cinnamon.
Ooh.
But the only bad part about it, the crust is hard as heck.
Yeah, that's how it always is with all those things.
Can I tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to call corporate tomorrow and CC's Pizza if they're not giving me my stuff. Because that's technically scamming.
I feel better
You
already.
see what I mean?
I mean, honestly, I talked to a manager. I wouldn't call corporate. Corporate's the last thing you want to do. I talked to a manager up there.
Well, the guy who wouldn't give me my stuff, I think, was the manager. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you do the corporate thing, though, honestly, I work a lot of fast foods and that. It's bad rep for them. I'd rather talk to a GM there or talk to someone there. If you do corporate talks and that, you might get people fired from their jobs or get written up, and they can't lose their jobs. That's all I'm saying. I just talked to a general manager or something.
Okay, but if they don't give me my items, I'll just, get corporate involved. You get what I mean? If they don't, I'm out of ammo for everything. I'm gonna go knifing. I'm going knifing.
There's no escaping, Mark. For ya.
For some reason, I instantly died.
Well, you have low ass health though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a healing thing like me. I'm constantly healing.
As soon as I get my extra bullets from turret healed out. Wait, give me a minute to see what time it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. It's 8:11.
That's fine.
Bye bye.
We'll see you later, bud.
Bye.
Yeah, I'd say he's not. It wasn't too bad. I'm happy he's starting to play with other people on that. It seems like he's really getting some friends, and that's really. Oh yeah, he's just young. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to the beginning, go ahead and get some time. He's just a young person now, he's got a lot of, maturity-based stuff to go up with. As I was talking about the whole corporate thing, like, you can't just call corporate over something like that. You're gonna have to talk to a manager and that. And And honestly, I mean, if we're working in fast food or working in places with that stuff, normally people just give you what you want if it's something small. But when it comes down to like vending machines and that, if it is a vending machine that he was talking about, which I think it was, that has nothing to do with that place. That's the person that does the vending machines. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. That's the only thing that got made me upset in that. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen anyway. I just don't believe that people should, you know, do that. You know, stuff happens, it happens. And when people would sit there and get mad at me for working that. That's why I said what I said to him, like, hey. You know, don't do all that.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring needles?
Damn, 40% explosion impact, liquidator. I do not have enough money for that mod. Well, I guess I'm gonna go gather some more. That shotgun's okay, it's gonna get fucking close. But yeah, I've never been big on calling in on stuff. I mean, I guess when I was younger than that, I used to doing that, but like, I'm not too gung-ho about that. Over an item, have someone potentially might get fired over something. Probably look at it from that perspective. That's how I do it. You know, it's hard working in a place where you have people that something might happen that might not be in their control, but they have to take the blame for it because they are managers.
Look at this shit.
I'll take that fucking sniper. Yeah, customer service a little rough. Damn it.
You gotta squeal.
Yeah, customer service jobs always seem to be a little shittier. Yeah, not really too big. I mean, I like customer service jobs because of nice people and I do really enjoy it. It's kind of reason why I like working out, you know, White Castles and Taco Bell and that. It's always fun seeing the people in that. And White Castles, they got a lot of tips and shit, you know. I made over $200 some worth in tips, so cannot complain about that. Oh man, fucking nose. I always got tipped in that. You know, honestly, I do wish I was working up there, but yeah, they were just conspiring against me, it felt like. No, but there's always something else, and I always got my YouTube channel. I always got, you know, you guys to talk to and that. And it's building bigger. It's getting nice. I'm starting to like it more now. More people are coming on that.
That must have hurt. Show me some blood.
Yeah, it is. It's getting there. I'm starting to get people from other streams, bigger streams than that. I don't know. It's because of other people talking about that, but it seems like people are starting to notice. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, I just gotta get those fucking subs up to at least 200 and something. Try to get closer to the range of my hours. Oh, look at this shit. Whee. Oh, that was a mess. That guy could explode it. Come on, hit it. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Go ahead and sell the rest of this shit.
If you need healing, step right up.
I almost got enough. Pretty good mod. I don't know how long it's gonna last though. 12 minutes. As you can see. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some zombies in that, but I don't want to get in the zombie one. That one's gonna be fun to play with. Toxie. I mean, shit, you might not even play with me a lot. The way he's going, he's gonna be playing with everybody else, which is kind of a good thing, because I want him to be able to play with other people. That. Okay. I think this damn wire. I need to get me a new headset, maybe.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Okay. Time is now. It's almost 7:30. Okay.
Alright, trick out your ride now.
Let's go with red.
Right.
Dun 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 dun.
Did you know Shep Sanderson, the Arid Badlands, has another job for you?
I'm going here. See what one of these guys are on. 18.
Some meat puppets!
Time to die!
Okay, I got my level, sweet. It's like getting more reload speed. Okay. Whew. Okay. I might do some plasmophobia later, I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. Let's think about doing that. There are some who call me... Team Max Health Safeguard.
You've discovered a class modification unit. Class mods, as you humans call them, can be equipped to modify your skills and proficiencies.
Well, that's you covered, kid.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
There's so much fucking shit. Yeah, did you like the plasmophobia on nightmare mode, Miles? That shit was pretty scary, honestly. They got me a couple times.
You're going down!
Yeah, that shit got me a couple times. Honestly, maybe jump because it was right in my ear. I'm thinking about getting the VR one because VR one's evidently better. A little blood on the tires. Yeah, it's not as scary as it was. I mean, Nightmare Mode is definitely a little bit more scarier. I guess it's kind of a fun game to play at nighttime. I was watching this one streamer and that, just to watch him that, see what was going on. He's a new streamer like me. He has like 60 something followers or whatever, or subs. And he was playing Plasmophobia. One of his watchers was just like, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people play Plasmophobia in a long time. And people aren't playing as much anymore. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's because it's
the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
Yeah, there's noticed a lot of people, it was big up front, but now it's like, eh. I get a decent amount of views on those though, I have to say. Why? I mean, that's pointless. I mean, I subbed to that guy. He's gonna probably end up subbing to me anyway. That's how it seems like it's going down. I'm not gonna pull other people away from their streams like that. I'm not that kind of a person, honestly. I know a lot of people are. A lot of people seem to probably do that shit. I mean, I can, you know, big streamers, yes, because big streamers themselves, them losing a couple of people, I don't think it really matters as much because they're all making money in that, so it doesn't matter how many people actually watch them anymore. At least not as much. You know, when you got, you know, millions of people watching, you losing a couple thousand people is not gonna, well, it probably won't affect you that much. Well, they can. What I'm saying is, like, there could be a chance that they might not watch that person if they're watching other streamers. Because basically what it is, that's why I noticed that a lot of people just watch one streamer. If that person's not on, then they don't. But if that person's constantly on, oh yeah. They'll watch some people. So that's why streamers are normally on every single day and people wait for them to get on. I mean, that's what I used to do for some streamers and that. Like, I like watching Angry Joe and that. I like to watch Alex and Little Joe talk about shit because Alex is really fucking funny. He's always very truthful and always pretty damn serious with stuff and that. He tells the truth a lot. At least, or truth about how he feels. He's an overall funny guy.
If you need healing, step right up.
Got it. Revenge, liquidate reduces time of takes which reduces time as that, liquidate. Killing people increases damage.
Some meat.
I try to be generous with a lot of people now. Like, I'll at least try to sub to as many little people as I can because I'm a little YouTuber. And I'll sub to them. That's how you build up the communities, subbing to other people and that. That's how the biggest, like... That's what it is with me.
Show me some blood.
Yeah. It just makes it a little bit more easy because they're small and there's a lot of people at 500, 600, 700, 800 subs. They're getting super close to being monetized. And no. And being monetized is a huge thing for a lot of people because you're making extra money on the side finally. What the fuck? Ah. Man, sniping's a bitch and you're getting no auto aim. But yeah, like I always say, as soon as you start YouTube, depending on how you are and that, there's always going to be probably about 100,000 people in 10 years are going to sub to you. Just because that's just how it is. And it depends on how many people watch you. Damn it. Oh wow. That's how I look at it. Just because, you know, it makes sense though, because there's a lot of people out there that watch constantly. TV's getting boring, might as well watch people play games. That's all I have to say. I love watching streamers before I became one. I love it. I would sit there watching for hours, just listening to them talk in general. And even if it was just about games or they'll talk about this weird shit happening in their life, I talk about eating food and stuff like that. It was just fun to listen to them. Yeah, it's fun to listen to them and that, you know, that's how I think. But being a streamer kind of brings back the fun in playing games again. Exactly. It is.
That must have hurt.
Because everyone has real life stuff and that, like, if you watch celebrities, that's why people want to be like celebrities, because they see that celebrities get all this and get all that. Celebrities are there because they're paid to be there, okay guys, you know. They're not fucking that talented. They're talented enough to get the damn job. That's it. People always brag about, you know, oh my god, celebrities are so fantastically this and that and this and that. Like, they're fucking celebrities, guys. They're just people that sit there and get paid to act. You act every damn day in your life. You act when you're at work. You have more experience at a customer service job of acting like... Because I act the same every time I work with any customers. It's not that you get lucky. That has nothing to do with luck. That's complete garbage. A lot of those people just live in Hollywood and they just get a fucking job because they look a certain way. Or because they're family. Family knows family. They stick to family. Like Dwayne Johnson got popular because his dad was a wrestler. His dad was a wrestler, so he became a wrestler. And then he started to do career stuff after that, started being an actor and that because, well, most like wrestlers are literally actors. They act a part. Exactly, it's all about the connection that. So if my gorgeous ass was in Hollywood, oh, you bet your ass I'd be a popular person. I'd be built like a fucking brick house. Shit, I have so many fans in that. I'd probably be like a Superman-based person. That's all it is, honestly. Because they have these websites where you can go on and put your picture in that, you know, and stuff like that, and they'll pick you up as a cast on for like certain roles and that. They'll pay you a couple $1,000s too. I know they do because my mom tried it out and that. And she could have got a role.
Teach those Lance guys a thing or two about firepower.
Yeah, it is connection. That's how a lot of people do get jobs in that.
I think I lost the beat, but...
Ain't no different than me, you know, like with me streaming and that and having you help me out to get,
Oh, yeah.
getting people on my channel and that. Saying how realistic I am. You know, you're doing your connection. You're helping me get people on my channel. You know, that's what it is. It all helps out. That's a good thing though, you know. Yeah. You know, sometimes just a lot of people come on here because they're bored of watching all these high-class YouTubers. And they get bored of it. And I don't blame them for being bored.
Get those son of bitches! Feel it!
Maybe blow up my car. I blew up my fucking car. Oh my god, keep coming. There we go. But I probably won't have a lot of sponsors. I mean, being a streamer in that games, that I might get like a G Fuel sponsor if it comes around the corner, and that obviously, yeah. You know, that'd be great. Because I know G Fuel's very cool with giving gamers sponsors and that. They make good money off of them too. Ah, that's what it is. A little bit of garlic stuck in my teeth. Well, I mean, the way I see it, when I look at other people's channels and that, they always have a VPN. They always have G Fuel with their gaming channels and that.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
I noticed that up front. And VPNs are big because they give people enormous amount of protection that. Oh, fitness and health and that? Yeah, I'm big in that. I do agree with you that. That's what my channel is, very multi-purpose. I mean, that's what it is. I always like talking about emotional stuff, fitness, health. So I did it from the start to be like more diverse instead of just being, I'm a gamer. I just play games and I won't talk to you. I see like that one streamer I was watching that he didn't really interact with chat that much. I only watched him for a couple minutes and that, but like he didn't really say anything. You're just sitting there. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I mean, you can sit there and just play games, but I promise you, when you have other things to throw down, especially something like health and being skinny and being in better shape, I promise you, women and men will fucking come on your channel and be like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about pre-workout? What do you think about this? Because that's a huge topic, is fitness nowadays. You know, how should I do this to lose weight, or do this and do that? Because a lot of people just want a game in that, and like, yeah, that's fine. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But in the long haul, when you have more, you notice that most channels, in the long haul start to change the way they do things, what they talk about and stuff like that throughout the years of doing it, well, that's the reason why.
A sniper without a sniper com is just a guy with a gun. Find the com that's right for you. If you need healing, step right up.
Show me some blood.
That's probably why a lot of people at like high school and I like to listen to me in that. Now, I used to have, you know, especially women in that. Women love listening to me talk and shit. So you remember I used to talk girls to sleep a lot when I was talking to them and shit. So I've always had that unique ability. I should go on rants for that. Oh yeah, that one girl never contacted me or commented on my thing what I said about men getting paid more than women. She never contacted, she never commented back. I was so surprised though, everybody in that channel and that's male when she said that shit. These little fucking little pussy boys were like, I can't talk about it. She bluntly was talking about it and ran right into it, guys. You're gonna let someone literally just say some shit that's not even fucking true? Like in the slightest? Do you think I'm scared of feminist women? Hell no, I'm not. You know what I think about feminist women? You ain't gonna find a guy like me. You're gonna find a pussy boy. I promise you. Because when I did date some girls and that, they had like all the feminist stuff and that. Not all of them, but that shit started to happen and shit. Oh, you bet your ass. I learned to be like, you ain't worth it. A lot of them are fucking hypocrites. They're full-fledged hypocrites. They talk the biggest talk. They'll wear the pussy hats and that and do all the talk and that, but they're more or less likely to, you know, cheat on their husbands and that because they feel that's not right or whatever. Not saying all of them. Probably just a certain percentage of them, but... But when you treat the opposite sex that you want to be with like that, I mean, honestly, if a woman ever came up to me and said some garbage shit like that, or complained about it and that, I say, hey, maybe do something else instead of complain about the goddamn problem, and do something else about it. Most of these women that talk about it have all this fucking money. Have all kinds of, they're fucking YouTubers and shit. They make like, you know, $4,000 to $5,000 a fucking month. And they're sitting there, you know, and that's just with YouTube. That's a variation sometimes too. I saw from one video, if someone makes 1 million views, they can make up to $5,000 to $20,000 $5,000 to $20,000 one video. I've seen on the thing. Obviously, it's a ratio. Depends on how many people watch your ads. Not everyone watches ads, but if enough people watch your ads and that, you can make a lot of money. Like, if you want to be smart, have fan base, just loop your shit at nighttime. Loop gameplay. Just sit there and turn it down a little bit and loop that shit. Find a stream you like to listen to and just loop that bitch all night long. That's where the bulk of the money's at. Yeah, I was reading up on that. They said most YouTubers with at least 1 million subs make that much money. Depending on the video and that. It always depends on how many ads they watch. If they don't watch the ads, we do not get paid. Unless they bought the YouTube thing, we spend $15 a month for ad free. Then that money goes to that YouTuber instantly. Depends on what ad it is. So like here's how the algorithm works evidently. If the ads are 30 seconds or less, it's fine. But sometimes you'll get YouTube ads where people buy ad space. And these fucking dumb motherfuckers they'll buy 6 minutes of ad space to get people on their channels. And they'll waste people's time. So that's why you have to buy the premium. You have to spend the $15 a month because you're actually satisfying the hunger of ads. Because you always give people money up front. You'll get 2 to 3 cents per the view in that. A lot of people buy the premium thing. And I don't blame them, they should, because ads fucking suck. If you're watching a lot of fucking YouTube, you might as well get it. Especially when you're a streamer. Someone's streaming. I watched some Twitch now. If you're streaming for 8 or 9 hours, you can get up to like probably like 10 ads. So even if 1/10 of your people watch the ads because they're big fans, you already made your $30 fucking or so right up front. Because they were always ratioing, they said every 1,000, say every view, if someone watches ads, gets 2 to 3 cents. Sometimes 2 to 5 cents, depending on the ad. If the ad is, you know, a big ad and they get more money for it, then you'll get more money for it. That's why it's good for people that are streaming that to explain the ad revenue. Because It's more or less like you'll watch ads now because it's actually helping you pay for my shit. Or it could be just donations, honestly. So that's why a lot of people do donate. They'll sit there and donate, so it helps. So they help people out front. Yeah, it's all about the, you know. That's why it's good to focus on in that. So like that's the main problem with a lot of people in that they tend to not and that's why people do Patreon accounts. Or people donate every like couple of weeks in that like you do. Time check that.
Check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Where do you fuck that thing at? Where's the...
Oh yeah, well, hey.
That's why I researched all that stuff and that and try to see what was going on. Because the more intelligent you are in anything, the more or less you understand how hard it is to be a YouTuber sometimes. Because people do skip ads a lot, and it fucks up the revenue a lot. That's why they always give you 2 ads and that. They give you double ads all the time. Sometimes they'll give you 1 ad. So here's what I look at. If the ads 30 seconds or less, watch it. It helps me. But if it's over 30 seconds, it's still a choice if you want to watch a minute ad. Unlike most things, like streaming things that have ads, you cannot skip the ads. So you're forced to watch the ad all the way through. YouTube does a skip thing because they want to keep it going. Which is cool because it actually helps support the fan base of people.
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on. Are you about ready to get rolling?
Drive on, brother.
Exactly, and they get money for that. The only time you don't have an ad skip is if you have the 5-second one. Like if you do the 5-second one, it will not. You have to watch it, which sometimes they do. Like if you skip enough ads, they'll give you a 5-second or 10-second ad that you will have to watch. And it could be the same damn freaking ad too. Like I watch State Farm ads. They'll be like 30 seconds long, or sometimes they'll be 5 seconds long. Cause they want you to watch it.
You are now free to enter the Doll Headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay.
YouTube makes money off all the ads. They're gonna help support it.
3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Opportunities with all equipment. Upgrade now.
That is why people just donate. It's easier just to donate $20 a month or whatever it is to the person you like and just let it roll. I think $20 is fitting. If you choose to do that. Because you're supporting someone that's not big corporate. That's what it is. You're supporting a normal ass person that does not have a shit ton of fucking money, evidently. That's why they're doing YouTube, trying to build up to make money. So I say, what's more entertaining? Watching an asshole like me, which is, well, me. Making fun of big corporate dick faces and other dickheads and that. Or even making fun of certain YouTubers and that with very little things. But yeah, I don't know what the hell is with some of these YouTubers having this hairstyle where they shave their side of their fucking head and they pile their hair up front. They always do that. I don't know what it is. I always see that with some YouTubers. They always shave their side of their head and that. Like, I know it's a style, but like, it's just so weird that people don't have normal fucking hair anymore. They want to shave that side and like, look at me, I pile my hair up and that. And they change their color of their hair every 5 fucking seconds and shit.
You know, Luck is an old buddy of mine. And by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
Like that one girl I was watching, I comment on the whole like male gets paid more than females and that. Almost every other video, or so many videos in between, she changes her hair color. Like I said, she's not a bad looking woman, but why the hell you change your hair color so much? I mean, I know the reason why, but I want you to know the reason why. Because evidently you don't. People that change anything on themselves, especially like that, more or less don't like the way they look. They fucking hate it. So they change it periodically because it makes them feel better about them fucking themselves. That's all it is. I know that for a fact because I talked to one of the, that one kid from my other job and that. He constantly changed his hair color and get piercings and that, and he constantly did stuff. I'm like, why are you doing that? He's all like, basically he was saying, you know, he wants to feel like, I don't know, like he's loved or whatever. I'm like, what? What? Well, that don't make no sense. Why? If you don't feel love, that's because you don't love yourself, right? Is that how that works? Yeah? Okay, yeah, of course I know that. No, exactly. It's all the above. And they do that for a reason. Because they think they don't get attention. They say whatever the fuck they want to say. I already know it's right because I used to do stupid shit like that too. When I see older people in my age group, 25 to 35, do that shit, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you really that fucking dense? It makes you feel better. And get people to praise it. Stop praising that shit. You're making it fucking psychologically melt down. You think I give a fuck if I get praised all the damn time? Do you think I care? That a woman comes on here and says, yeah, I think you're pretty hot and I like to suck your dick. I'd be like, thank you, sounds great. Oh, I'm on a camera. I feel like a celebrity. Oh my god. Oh God, look at me now. They act like celebrities. They all act like, most likely, most of these people that do these sort of things, they act. In real life, they're probably not like that. They're not like me. Does it look like I need to act? I'm born like this, baby. Is that an act? It's just who I am. I don't need to be like, today in Borderlands, watch Brick shoot rockets at people and blow them up, and then all of a sudden show a whole bunch of scenes of Brick, the character I'm playing with, blow shit up. I wouldn't even say it like that, honestly, it'd be fucking horrible. I mean, I'd have to laugh at myself. Like, what the fuck, dude? You hear that shit all the time. You always hear that garbage shit. Everyone wants to be like the next YouTuber. Look at PewDiePie. PewDiePie doesn't give a fuck about what he says. And people still listen to him because he doesn't give a fuck about what other people say. Duh! People try too damn hard. You're like, well, that's how it is. No, that's not how it is. That's how you make it to be. That's how these assholes force people to sub to them by throwing money at them. What the fuck? Are you serious, guys? I love that shit. Every time someone throws money at their subbers and say, hey, get people to sub, come on guys, I'll give you a PlayStation 5. A lot of times they don't even do that. They just fucking lie about it. I heard that shit all the fucking damn time. They lie about it. And then you end up losing 10,000 subbers over it. Your money ratio goes down by 10%, and now you're 10% down. The only people that stay with you are fucking morons or children that don't know any better. Trust me, I know. I used to hear this crap all the time on YouTube. So fucking amazing, guys. Can't be your fucking self. You gotta be a piece of shit of yourself. Exactly. As soon as I see that shit, dude, I'm like, you're a fucking horrible YouTuber. You got so much money already from sponsors and shit. You got sponsors in your fucking asshole, bro. So deep in your fucking booty hole. It's ridiculous. You always want more. Always want more. I want to make millions of dollars to be popular. You know why? Because you weren't popular in high school. No one fucking liked you. Because you weren't your fucking self. That's what this all comes down to. I bet you a lot of these people were fucking just people that were not that active in high school and no one fucking knew them, so they thought no one liked them. I promise you that's what it is. That's what it always seems like it is. That's the reason why I want to be popular. Good, but you don't get a girlfriend that. Now I'm saying, damn, I wish I wasn't like that because I had too much pussy. It'd be annoying. I have to beat him off with a fucking stick sometimes. And it's just, you know, an acronym of me being like, hey, I don't like to be hit on all the damn time. Be simple flirtatious. Every once in a while grab my dick and balls. It's okay. I like the ego. I like to have an ego grabbed every now and again. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you find that your gadget doesn't enough bullets, NSS has the solution. More bullets.
I was like, oh my god.
Extended magazines.
Actually, I'm gonna give that to whatchamacallit.
Hey, thanks for keeping that dick bag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. Might want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him and all.
But there's a lot of them out there, they try it way too hard. You can tell who's trying really hard doesn't get a lot of subs, and you can tell people that don't try super duper hard, and they get plenty of subbers. Like Angry Joe. Angry Joe's pretty fucking damn realistic. The dude is like on spot with he's not scared. Even when all that feminist shit was going down and crap. He wasn't scared to speak his fucking mind. Some YouTubers were scared, like, oh my god, oh. They get all like frightening in that. Like, dude. People like realistic things. They don't like fucking bullshit. Just like me, I like realistic things. I hate bullshit. But yeah, I hate seeing people like that. And their channels are flying. They make so much money. It's fucking ridiculous. But the people that like to hustle shit and that. The funny thing is, most of these people have shit ton of sponsors too. They'll have like 15 sponsors and all that shit, and they'll have so much crap. Like, they don't make enough money. When you start making more than minimum wage on your fucking channel, which is 15 bucks an hour, 20 bucks an hour in some places, that's fucking good for doing shit that you like to do. You're making though close to $3,000 a month. Like, if I could make that, that's fucking astounding. That means I can supply myself almost 100% and not have to worry about, you know, fucking dumbass fucking managers or bullshit fucking customers and that. Because if I don't like someone, guess what? They don't watch my channel. That's basically what it is. I don't need to worry about people. I can say, hey, guess what? Fuck you! And I do quite a bit, actually. And YouTube doesn't care that much, honestly. Because all they want to do is make money, too. So, like, as long as it's not for children and that. You know? That's good enough for me. Just when I listen to some YouTubers and that, they won't burp or fart on their stuff and that. They won't do it. They refuse to do it. I think it's funny that when I got a fart, I'll rip ass right on my stream. I don't fucking care. Oh my god, it's so judgmental. Like what? That's what makes you fucking human. That's disgusting. You know what else is disgusting? You! The way you act. Your personality. Fucking sucks. Makes you want to vomit, listen to people that occasionally are just like swinging their arms around and go, oh yeah, playing games. So amazing. Look at me guys, I'm playing games that millions of other people play. But I'm playing it better. Well, they brag about themselves being the fucking best. I'm the best. Best in what? Editing shit together and make it perfect? Do that thing over and over again until you get it right? And then edit it in and be like, yeah, look at me, first time doing it. No, it wasn't your first time doing it. It was probably your 60th time doing it, asshole. I love that shit. Just like what Tachi was saying that, he was saying that, what he said, they got the most deadliest sniper shot ever, whatever it is. Like, you probably got an achievement or a trophy says deadliest sniper shot, but it doesn't mean it's like the only one. That's not how it works, man. I promise you. The game's been out for too damn long, not have a bunch of people doing that shit. But be proud of it. Be damn proud of it. But don't think you're the first one that did it, because unfortunately you're probably not. Especially when I listen to people that talk about weightlifting. Like, they're scrawny people that never worked out a day in their fucking damn life. And they're all like, man, I lifted all this weight. And they brag about it now. Like, how much you lift? Oh, I lifted 200 pounds or 170 or 160 pounds when I'm 130 pounds. And this is not even just this actual friend I actually talked to in that. He was like, I curl 30-pound weights. Like 30 pounds? Do you know how much 30 pounds are? 30 pounds. Killing 30 pounds, 3 sets of 10. Full on bicep curls, not the janky curls you're throwing your arms up at, like full stiff bicep curls. You know how hard that is for a person that doesn't lift a lot of weights? I mean, I can do that now. Because I can curl over, or a good curl over 100 pounds. I've done it before. But obviously, not preacher curl, no. It was a leverage curl. Preacher curl, I could probably get up to probably like 90 pounds, maybe 85, depending on that. That's a lot of weight to curl. People always say that shit. Like, oh, that's not the way I watch Larry Wheel or one of these steroid-induced guys sit there and pick up fucking 200 pounds and curl it. Yeah, because Larry Wheels is a fucking steroid-induced monster. That has very good genetics and lifts enormous amount of weight all the damn time. You don't compare yourself to someone that is a power lifter that does it for a living. You compare yourself to a normal person that lifts occasionally. Come on, people. So every time I look at people that say that stuff, I'll say, hey, do it yourself. Pick up 75 pounds and curl that motherfucker 10 times and see how far you can go with that. Not many people can do it. People are surprised at how much I fucking curl at the gym. And I'm a fucking monster with curls compared to a normal person. Very, very strong. I mean, I think what I did on the little curl machine, I went up to 80 pounds, which is 40 pounds in each hand. Little curl machine that you have to put your arms out like this and curl like this. I went up to 100 pounds and did it like 5 times in that. Was it fucking hard? You bet your ass it was fucking hard. Of course, my next repetition wasn't, you know, or set wasn't 5. It was more like 3 or 2, because that shit's fucking heavy. So then I can sit there and say, well, did you do it? Yeah, like most people do. Like, I see it all the time. Like, my ratio, I say my max curl that I did was, and that was like leaning back trying to get the weight up. When I was fully carved up, I had like the perfect day. I grab a 35-pound curve bar where you curve it and you pick it up. I put 2 45s on there. It was 125 pounds. It was hard as fuck. But with a really good day where I had a good amount of strength in that, I can curl that at least twice. At least twice. 125 pounds. On a curved bar, picking that motherfucker up and... They tell you not to lean back. Because they say, well, if you lean back, it's not professional. But you can give a little bit of leeway. On the first, like, rep, you do it all the way. The second rep is normally, with that much weight, it's hard as fuck. You're going to have to lean to get it up a little bit. But that's the most I've ever did with a curl. Was about 125 pounds. That's a little bit like, I say it's about 55% of my body weight in a fucking curl. Now people always say do preacher curls for that. The thing is with preacher curls, you're not using the leverage of all the muscle groups. Because when you do maximum reps for just strength, all muscle groups have to be in there. So you will use your shoulder a little bit. You tug on the weight, your shoulders grab it a little bit. That's... But that was definitely my max. I mean, I haven't done any curls like that in a long time. I do bands. You know, I'll grab my band right here. Look how thick that motherfucker is. It's 70 pounds a band. Good thing about bands, bands keep the pressure on the muscle, not just on the forearms. So when you do dumbbells and that, your forearms, you have to keep muscle in the forearms more. You do bars, it's more even because it's two hands grabbing it, and it's a little bit more easier. But bands, like maybe a couple pounds. When you stretch it, that's 70 pounds. This is about 30 pounds of torque because it's by itself. Now if I put it together, this is 70 pounds. This 70-pound torque right here feels a lot different. So what I do is I normally put my feet down. I'll grab it, I'll curl it, go like this. 70 pounds. Sounds pretty easy, honestly. Well, because 70 pounds is not a lot of weight. I could get about at least 12 to 15. I get 10 to 15 reps with 70 pounds. That's what I normally go to anyway. I do 70-pound curls. It's a little easy for me. Yeah, I'll get a burnout in that. Sometimes the shit hurts like fucking hell and I have a good mind connection. But not many people can curl 70 pounds. Legitimately. I know that because I see them there all the time. Even like the strongest lifters that do a lot of big powerliftings normally don't curl that much. Why? Well, because you're using all your muscle groups, and the bicep is something that's probably not going to be used as much by itself. You use it with muscles, like you do back pulls or bench press, stuff like that. Yeah. Not used as much.
Planet of, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot.
Yes. Shoots faster too. Well, I shoot a lot faster. Oh, thank God. Okay, it was a lot faster too. Cool. So if I suggest anyone to lift weights, get bands. Bands are really good because the tightening of it makes you all around strong because the pressure is not just on the forearms. Normally with these, it's your hands that grab most of it and your forearms too, but the weight is directly impacted whatever muscle you're using. And you can always make it harder too. That's what's good about bands. It's 70 pounds of torque, but you can make it feel like it's 100 pounds. Because the harder you pull that band, the tighter it gets. That's what's amazing about it. There you go, Miles. There's a little workout video for you. Me curling stuff. He's like, take the shirt off! Yeah, I'll get some shoes on those. They can't hurt me. I'll do some curls. Yeah, I'll do some curls next. I need exercise anyway. I haven't done much yesterday. I'll do some band work right now. Prove you how easy it is. That band was probably like maybe 25, 30 bucks. So you can have, certain ones now. They go up to like 100-something pounds, but you ain't gonna need that much. If I were you, I used to get all the little ones. I start off at least 30 pounds, because you do it by itself, it goes down with the half of that, so. So I always cut the half and you do it by itself. Once you put it together, you flip it, then it becomes the actual weight that it's supposed to be. You'll see how weak you are as a person. That's the funny thing is, when people lift weights and that, when they first start off, like even me myself, they'll think that, man, I'm strong, I bench press this, but that's like, I remember when 15 pounds legitimately having, like, I'm curled at man, my fucking shit. Now I get the panel just really likes it. And the dogs we really like. Hold on. Got my doggy.
What you waiting for now?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my other mic so you can be able to hear me a little bit better since I have that on. It's fucking cold as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get some water in that. I'll do a little bit of exercises, make you see how easy it is. Okay, almost back.
You think I got nothing better to do?
Come on, go away. Oh, I know, Miles. You can chill out for a little bit. I see you. I think that camera would be good enough. It just zooms in too damn much. Oh god, that stuff's so strong. Yeah. I potentially like to start off with shoulders first. I always like to start off with shoulders first, 100%. Because my shoulders are like one of my weaker parts, you can tell. My arms are really big, my shoulders are rather small. So I just like to do, you know, when you do shoulders, it's always like this. You always want to take it, pull it back like you're doing wings. It's always like that. You're pulling the wings back. Because that's what I have to do for exercises for my back, for my neck. And to pull it back. Get used to the... I always like pulling along my chest. Really get that back in there. Whoop. Well, I won't. Take it slow. That's what it always does to me. That's what I have to do anyway. It's annoying though, I'll tell you that. So I'm already trying to get a little pump anyway. But yeah, but a lot of my stuff is just big pulls. I like to do full body stuff.
What you waiting for?
To where I put my feet on the bands. And then like right now, it'll be easy to do curls. It's always easier to do curls like this. You're sitting down. You just gotta pull it up. It is. That's why every time you work out and that, you want to look at yourself being one with the muscle. Sometimes keeping it kind of slow and feeling that muscle grab it builds up better than just go like this. Like actually using the muscle fibers. Like there's a fine line of difference. Like a lot of people just let the weight do it. Well, you can, but you have to go heavier weight. But even when I'm doing push-ups, I'll keep it tight on the pecs. I'll put weight on the pec. With the push-up, I'll go halfway down and I'll really squeeze the muscle to help break it down easier. It's basically what I do, and I do it all quite a bit actually. But if you look at average people that lift weights, I promise you, they don't look like fucking models, okay? 95% people look average as fuck. Like, they don't even look like me. They don't have arms even like me.
Think I ain't got nothing better to do.
Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. I promise you that. I find it really funny that people are like, people are all the same with us. If you lift weights, you always build muscle. And I say, well, if you don't eat right, you ain't gonna build shit. There's some people that just have natural, thicker muscles than people. Does it mean that they're stronger? Well, in some way they might be stronger. Right now I'm trying to do my shoulders more. And that's the problem is, how I look at now for being an older male, when I look at younger males, I'll tell them the same thing that I got told. You know? Not everyone can be the same. But does not mean you cannot be strong. The people you see on YouTube are the 1% people of the world that have that sort of strength. 1% of the people in the world. You got 4 billion people, just to say. 1% of 4 billion is 40,000. 40,000 males. Or is it 400,000? No, 40,000. No, it's 400,000, isn't it? 400,000 or 40,000? Yeah, it'd be 400,000. So there's 400,000 people in the world that have decent enough genetics to look like a bodybuilder. Of course, from taking steroids and shit. But see, the funny thing about steroids, from what I keep learning, is that steroids are still based upon your genetics. So say like a person like me that took steroids, more or less likely I'll build a lot of muscle. Because I barely work out as it is. And my arms are rather big for a normal person. I get complimented on that stuff quite a bit. And that's how it is. There's nothing wrong with it, obviously. You know, could I have max potential if I, you know, lifted a lot of weights for a long period of time? Of course. Would I be more, what you call, attractive looking? I guess, yeah. I would say look at most people, they don't even lift weights. You see how, like, weak driven they are. I don't like lifting weights because I don't need to be strong. It's not about being strong. That's just one perk. It's being overall healthy. Your body needs stimulation through muscle usage. That's why we do these things. We don't do these things with, yeah, I look good. Hell yeah, after a while, that once you start looking good for so long, I promise you, you're going to look at it from a health perspective. It's always fun up front. It's always fun to get the hot girl with the big titties and the fat round ass and all that good stuff. Busting nuts everywhere. That's how a lot of people think. Biggest thing is, once you do something, it gets boring after a while. That's how it is. Period. So it doesn't even matter what everybody says. Most people will never get that way. And they'll live their whole entire life wishing they could look like Arnold, when honestly, if they knew the truth, there's probably a chance you probably would never look like Arnold. No matter how much you train. Be realistic. I used to see people that take steroids and that. Then they never grow at all. They don't do enough work to be able to grow. I noticed that. I listen to people at the gym and that. And they'll say some people on steroids and that, you can just tell. There's some people in my gym that take fucking roids. They're obsessed with their bodies. They're obsessed with the things they do. It's fucking freaky. They get, like, women taking that. They get hairy. They get, you know, fucking all, like, hair everywhere. Hair on their face and shit. Thicker hair than that. But they do because I like being strong. That's not being strong. That's being addicted to getting stronger. That's what it is. And that's what it always will be. And I promise you, that's what a lot of people do. Why?
You think I ain't got nothing
Well, it's just how people are. We tend to want to do something because, well, because it's hard. Why not? That's how it always will be. Ooh, feel the burn, Miles. I feel the burn in my heart. See, I love to see YouTubers, streamers do this. Be sitting there like, I'm gonna list some weights on the stream because I'm bored. Lifting weights on the stream. This shit is working really fucking good. Woo. Woo. Man, bands are so much different. Oh, the pressure's like so much more on it. Oh, man. Whew. Feels a lot different though. Your heart rate's going up like crazy. Whew. Well, good thing about bands is like when I used to do like dumbbell raises, my forearm and bicep would get massively hit because I put my arms out. Even though it works out my shoulders better, but it fucking hurts everything else. That's why I like doing bands. The pressure's not super heavy on my arms because the band's not heavy. But the pressure tugging on my arm puts pressure on my shoulder more. It makes me be able to do it a lot easier, I'll tell you that. Massaging. Oh. I'm gonna get stretch up my neck a bit. Yeah, I think that's good enough for right now. Ooh. Okay, break is over. I can go inside here now? I did not even know that. That's pretty cool. That's why I need to get my fucking neck fixed. I think I'm gonna do some neck stretches now. I gotta get this fucking damn neck stretched out. Oh, there it goes. Now it's starting to fucking hurt. Good. The muscles are starting to respond. Yeah, like all right through here is super fucking tight. That's why my jaw fucking hurts. Because the big old tendon right here, all that muscle and that comes attached to the trapezius and the upper chest. Oh, that shit fucking hurts. This one's more the same way. This one's really heavy, like right around this back area. Shit fucking hurts. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, that shit's so annoying. How that is. Actually, I'm thinking about playing the second one. I'm not too sure if I want to. So I don't want to get too far into this because I don't want to get too far ahead of watching all of it. Can you hear me all right, Miles? Okay, get another stretch in. Okay. Yeah, I turned down my mic and that because it was catching everything else. It was catching the sound of my PlayStation. My PlayStation's quite fucking loud. I really want to get a PS5, actually. I really want to get one. I still got my tip money. I think I got like $200 something of tip money. And I got the money you gave me, but I'm not gonna be wasting that money. Well, deluxe version, the one without the Blu-ray player, I think is like $400. The one with the Blu-ray player is $500 if you can find it in a store. I want to get the one that's digital. I don't want a Blu-ray player. I don't play Blu-rays. I'd rather save $100. That's cheap though. Most consoles, most consoles are released $500, but they gave you a modified one that's not $500. Yeah. And I gotta still pay off my fucking dumbass crown I got. Cause that fucker was way too expensive. Talk about that, I probably have to brush my teeth again. I don't think there's anything wrong with that other tooth, though. That other tooth's been doing pretty good, actually. I haven't been noticing anything different.
Hey, is Lucky only sending you on missions that, like, destroy my stuff? Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
But I'd rather get one because the remote control is better, and I had my PS4 Pro for way too fucking long. I'm not saying I'm gonna get rid of it, but obviously I'm not gonna need it anymore. Yeah, it's about time for you to go to bed. No, you're good, bud. Have a good night, Miles. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. You only got one more day left, and then you can hang out with me all day. Okay, Miles. Always nice talking to you. You have a good one, bud. I ran right out of my thing. I win! Luckily I healed pretty quick. Well, kind of quick.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no, those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Oh man, my neck feels a lot better though. I think I'm gonna have to eat the rest of my fucking food. I really don't want to eat, honestly. I just want to go,
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
got a badass mod for freaking Toxie when he gets on. Whenever he decides to get on. And we'll open in both.
Forget your act.
Drive on, drive on.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get PS5 though. At least I can just get it, be done over with it. All the modifications have been probably pretty good on it though.
Okay, this bad male guy, I know him.
So I'm not gonna
He's the
have
one
to sit
stealing
there
all
and
my runners putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
Oh, I hate this fucking card. No! Fire! Yeah, you got way too much fucking ammo.
Yeah! You better run!
Oh my god! Fuck off! Fuck off, man, you dick. I can't see shit! Ah, this fuck. They're shooting me too, I can't fucking see anything. This part sucks so much dick, because these motherfuckers have so much damage with their fucking rockets. Oh man, my back's starting to feel a lot better now. Man, I really did stretch it out. Fuck yeah, that was good. Oh, I really loosened up. Thank God.
Right.
Look, my trapezes is pulling really heavy on this, in the middle of the middle of my back, because trapeze is attached to the middle of your in between shoulder blades. And when that shit fucking tightens up, fucking hole in the feeling. You're the fucking ink. course she got the car. Perfect fucking aim. Everything over. Hello. Why rockets gotta shoot so goddamn slow? Go fuck you, leave me alone! Go fuck yourself. Fuck off. There it goes. Thank you. Fuck off, bitch.
Well, who friggin' raw? Mad Mel is gone, bled his worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Drop by my shop and you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Gotcha. Already been 2 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I might be playing this, I might do something else, I don't know yet.
I sure got you right now.
I love big brick is.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven. Yes.
Actually, talk about that. To keep myself more entertained, if I do want to keep streaming. Oh man, that pre-workout's kicking in. Oh. Oh.
Hello. There are donations available at the New Haven Bouncy Board.
I'm definitely gonna reheat my food and eat this bitch. Oh, feel like an old man. I already told her I can't do. Fuck I wanna do. Oh.
Your ass, let's go.
Let's go check. Hey, sure that I might actually get off. It's been over 2 hours now. I might actually get off and watch some anime and that. Because I've been, watching a lot of anime and that. Funimation's where to go, I'll tell you that. Because I was watching Crunchyroll and that I was watching a mature anime that shows nipples and that. Just nipples, I was never showing pussy or butthole and that. And like, Crunchyroll, I was listening to the comment section, they say, I get premium so it's uncensored. And they're like, this is bullshit, it's not censored. Like, well, it's because, you know, Funimation Crunchyroll is made for more like kids, I guess, even though they have mature shit on there.
Think I got nothing better to do?
But you gotta see the full range of the animation and why they do the things they do. If you feel like you're gonna smack your meat off to it, that's up to you. There's plenty of shit on YouTube showing breastfeeding, big titty women showing off nipples for breastfeeding educational videos. Get millions and millions, hundreds of millions of fucking views every day, probably.
As administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for
And
the well-being of its
it's
citizens.
really hilarious
And in that
that,
capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now.
yeah.
Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs
It's
are out
all
on the
fucked up. Look at her
plans,
face.
and I don't want citizens getting killed trying
Hey,
to
she
get
wasn't
past
that fucked up before. I haven't played this game in a while. It's over here.
That's all for the time being.
Mechanics of that.
Hello again.
Listen to this, mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would confuse the lot of you, I have concluded that the vault is more than likely
These
genuine.
lazy motherfuckers can't put on a fucking generator.
Probably burned a hole in your brain. The vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries, and that time is about to arrive.
The fucker's still buffering. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's go ahead and do this stuff then, get my anime ready and that. Do a little quest. So I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit. Like I said, knowing my audience is pretty vague at this time because it's late, so I gotta wait till later on so I can get audience from other countries. But yeah, I'm always happy when people watch my stuff and that. So if you got any questions about anything in that, I would be more than happy to help you. Or just talk about anything at all, because a lot of people need to talk about shit anyway, because life sucks sometimes. You gotta talk about it. This is what I'm here for, because my life, you know, it was up and down too. It still kind of is, and it's kind of annoying, I promise you. I don't like it, you know, the way that my life 100% is, but it's getting better. And it's all thanks to viewers and that, all thanks to people and that. I tell you, there's a lot of people that go through a lot of hardships and that. Work enormous amount of hours and jobs. And it's hard to maintain a channel too, especially if the channel does get big. So I'm always thankful that everything I get, you know, I'm small. 100%. Why not? Makes you feel good. Makes me feel good. Oh, my forms fucking hurt.
Yes? Did you need something?
Fantastic. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more different Borderlands than the second one. The second one was unique. That's the reason why it's so good, because it's a very unique one. But it is a very good one. I like Borderlands 2 a lot. Jack is a fucking asshole. I love the way he is. I always find him very fascinating. Anywho, I'm gonna stop right here. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys when I see you. Perhaps probably later. Today, maybe. We'll see. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.